Welcome to the Zetectics Torque Tool Setup and Calibration video series. This part will cover connecting your torque tool to a control system. Inspect each hose for damage across its full length, including the fittings. Each hose should have an individual serialized ident label, which can be matched to a test certificate. Use the drawings to identify the function and placement of each hose. Each hose will have a blanking plug fitted to prevent contamination. Remove these and store them in the transit case. The port markings on the motor may not be visible. Use the drawings to determine the correct hose position. Fit the hoses hand tight as far as possible, taking care not to cross-thread the fittings. Tools should only be used to perform the final tightening. As each hose is connected to the tool, connect the opposite end to the correct port on the control system. Displayed is the typical arrangement. You should ensure a note is taken if your configuration differs. Any difference in placement may require changes to the software setup file. As with the torque tool, only use tools to tighten the fittings when no further movement can be achieved by hand. Take care not to over-tighten the fittings. An easy way to identify the A ports on the manifold is to look for the additional tank fitting. Continue to fit the hoses between the tool and the control system. Finally, fit the feedback cable. A small film of silicone lubricant should be used on the rubber face. Do not use petroleum-based products, as this is known to swell the rubber. Take care to line up the connectors correctly and to only hand tighten. Shown here is an extreme example of the results of tightening the connectors with tools. There will be some thread visible when the cable is fully connected. This concludes connecting the tool to a control system. You can now move on to performing function checks.